This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen. On the run, it's Birch. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, let's take a minute to chat about Buffalo. During the offseason, they go out, they get a top 25 recruiting class. That's nothing to scoff at. But the question is, how do they move up from here, David?
Well, and how do these talented young guys perform at this level, right? We don't really know. I mean, top 25 class is good. It's not elite, but how do these guys perform, Palmer, early, day one in their career?
Yeah, they're going to have to grow up pretty quick because we expect to see a lot of these guys play meaningful snaps in this game here today as well. I think that's what the fans really want to see here today.
Makes the grab. It's Morrow. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Bulls have this offense rolling. To the air, it's Hart. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option to give. Touchdown, Buffalo! Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the 1st. All down. And the Judicials kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Encroachment defense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. And his slips just... The Bulls line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Hart. Got his man on the right. Picks up enough. That's the quintessential example of knowing exactly how far you have to get the ball to pick up the 1st.
And great job by the QB. Understanding the situation, short yardage situation, that ball's got to come out quick. Makes a decision, throws the strike.
A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Goes to the option. Well, he wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bulls want to move quickly. Off play action. quick completion on the out. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Good timing on the quick out. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 35, he's loose. Moving deep. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now on the option. The pitch. He's not going to get there. Stop. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Fires to the big fella. Just across the 20 with a...
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Hart. Finds the tight end. Turning it on. They've got the defense reeling right. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. And they're going to... Welcome, everyone, to Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this... The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it! Into the end zone! It'll be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Hart. He rifles one deep to the left. And a couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. They stop him short of the mark. Great place to start for this offense. Gives it on the option. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Flushed out of the pocket. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in, and down here, giving me the opportunity.
And he's gonna... And the Panthers are marching down the field.
Let's go.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
To the air, it's Hart. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He'll toss it. Got enough for the 1st down. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. And the Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now he's looking to throw it. Hauls it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Hart. Back open in the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Morrow. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fights off the defender. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way.
He's trying to get it in. And the catch and run. Running back searching for a hole. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Caught close to the marker, it's Watkins. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Finds his man, it's Birch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Running it to the right. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
To the air on second down. He's got it on the move. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Bull.
On the double.
Looking for room, it's Birch. Got the first down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Line gets set, first down. Pulls it in, it's Birch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Hart. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought down after a good pick. They're in the red zone at the 20. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here's the handoff. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. 3rd down, red zone play, crowd alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Hart. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level noise. Makes the grab.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the first down marker is. Let them throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing a 4th down. Decision time for this offense.
And he kept that. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're dealing with a second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, it's Hart. It's complete to the right. Breaks into the open. And he'll haul it in and take it. He leaves it with his back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. They make the stop, and that is exactly. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got his man, makes the grab. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. Dropping back, it's Hart. Throws to the wideout. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a
flying down the left side. And he just